Well, let's see if we can get this thing back going. All right, I've got my restream here. I've got my list going here. Let's see, free list, which is save nothing on the fucking free list. Of course not. All right, let me know when you guys are back. I'm getting this thing started again, so we'll just have this kind of playing for a few minutes to see how you can get a reading.
Are you ready to get a tarot reading, but find yourself bewildered by all the choices available on the screen? Let's make your decision easier. If love is on your mind, our love and relationship reading, priced at $20, can shine a light on your path. Whether you're single or in a cure insight into your life, the Full Spirit Insight reading provides an in-depth look into a specific question or offers a comprehensive general reading to hear what the universe needs you to know for only $20. Explore the realms of your soul or your spiritual gifts and how to unlock them with the Akashic Records reading, or uncover your life's true purpose with the Life Purpose reading, which will help you discover what your soul's purpose is, what you are meant to do in service to your purpose in this lifetime, and keys to help you accomplish your purpose, each available for only $20. Navigate through your financial journey with clarity from our finances reading, or connect to nature and your animal guides and learn deep lessons about what their spirits have to tell you through the Animal Spirit reading. Also, $20 ancestor reading for $20 to hear messages of ancestors, your recent ancestors, and your spirit.
This thing is acting like ass. Wow. Okay, I'm going to try this again and see if it works any better. Are you ready to deepen your spiritual journey? If so, let's take it to the next level together. I'm LadyShiya, psychic, medium, doctor of divinity, and your witch coach with over 36 years of experience in witchcraft. I invite you to the Mystical Mentorship Circle. This is the haven you've been searching for, especially if you're an empath or thirsting for a like-minded community. We learn everything from shadow work, Reiki, runes, tarot, astrology, and even life skills that matter. The best part? You get all of this for only $25 a month. You're not just learning, you're growing alongside a supportive community that understands you. Plus, you get special perks like free monthly readings, discounts on live events, masterclasses, and personalized mentoring from yours truly, the Witch Coach. Let your journey begin now. Visit LadyShiya.com. All right, so I'm trying to work on getting all this set back up now. I don't know if you guys, you guys can hear me. So hold on. Pin comment, pin message. Okay, all the pin comments are done. Let's shut this down. It is working like ass today. So yeah, here we go. Okay, yes, you're back. Elizabeth, hi. Can anybody tag? Thank you, Eeyore Amy. I did take a picture. My computer literally completely froze up. It didn't shut down, but I took a picture of the priority list before I did. That one sounded better. Yes, it did. So hold on. Let me look at the priority list. Eileen, Elizabeth, Alana, and Batfae is okay. I've got that. I managed to hit save on that. So thank you. All right. So let's look at okay. I've got the free list right there. And then Elizabeth Monahan, you're on it now too. Yeah, Amber, yours is the only one that's missing from AMBER. Combo. Control S. All right. And yes, I've got the picture of the free list that I took. This is what my free list looks like, by the way. I just copy your names and stick them on the list. So I have the picture of the free list before this thing went down. Okay. So yeah. So anybody else that gets added to the free list is going to be added in addition to. Alrighty. So let me see if things are working better.
Thank you for tuning in. I'm live on Dancing with Witches, my live psychic show on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. Every Monday at 8 p.m., Wednesday at 9 p.m., and Friday at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I also have occasional daytime shows at random, so be sure to follow. I offer free readings on every live show. The free readings are the reading of the day, and you do not get to ask a question. To join the free list, simply like this video, subscribe or follow me, share this live stream, and then comment the word shared. Your reading will happen during breaks in the priority readings, whether you are here or not. So if you miss it, just go back and rewatch the video on Facebook or YouTube. For those who tip any amount at all, you'll skip the free list, join the priority list for your reading, be able to ask a question, and receive a complimentary money spell blessing. Additionally, you can donate for specialty readings as listed to the right of your screen for $20. It's $35 for mediumship to connect with your departed loved ones, or $30 for a channeled message from a divinity of your choice. You can also donate $13 for tonight's signature spell to be cast here on the show, or tonight's signature reading. You could get both for only $21. Ask about what tonight's spell is about. All who donate money for anything go on the priority list and skip the free list line. Your support is truly valued by me and my family, helping me continue to share these moments with you. Don't forget to invite your friends and tune in at the start of every live show for a free Reiki healing experience. Thank you for your generosity, and may you receive abundant blessings as you have blessed me.
Oh, I am extraordinarily technical, as is the wolf, and my kiddo has a degree in IT. So it's just that this is literally a 10-year-old computer. I am a heavy graphics user, and this takes a lot of processing, and it got overheated, and because it's actually fucking warm in here today, and I actually had to turn on the air conditioner to cool it off in here. So it's absolutely ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Hi, Aspen. Eileen, are you back? Can somebody tag Eileen? Actually, you know what? I can see if I can tag Eileen. At Eileen. At EIL. There we go. All right. Yes, it was. And it was a beautiful day to go and hang out over at Mount Hope. And tomorrow it's gorgeous. See there, I tagged Eileen. All right. So we'll do Eileen's when she gets back. Elizabeth Brown, are you with us? Elizabeth Brown. Where you at? Is she here? Jesus Christ, Amber. What am I going to do with you? I know, I'll spend it on you. Aspen brother? Or I think Jonathan's asking if you're the Aspen that he knows. Yep, I'll find a way to spin it on you, don't you worry. All right. Ooh, okay, so Elizabeth's not here either. Alana, not Batface, the other Alana. The other Alana, are you here? Aw, Jonathan, you're so sweet. I don't anticipate more problems. Okay, here she is. Alana Lee. That's it. So, Alana Lee, are you ready? Oh, there's Melissa. Okay. Yeah, my live earlier, I was going for about an hour and then my computer went, fuck you, bitch, and then shut down. So, I restarted. So, yes. All right, fine. Hello, Ashley Nicole Rainwater. How are you? By the way, if you guys aren't on the free list, here's how to get on it. And are you ready, Alana, for your spell and reading? We're going to do reading, then spell, if you're okay with that.
To ask a question, please donate using the pinned comment. You can donate any amount to ask a question or get a specialty reading or the signature reading of the night. The free reading is a general reading only. You can donate any amount to ask a question for a small reading or donate for a specialty reading as indicated on your screen to the right. If you want to be on the free list, like, share this video, and subscribe to this page. Comment shared to be added to the list. Tippers are skippers, and they bypass the free list, receive a prosperity blessing, and get priority. Once you are on the free list, I will say your name to confirm you are added to the list, and your free general one-card reading will be read during breaks in the priority readings and will be read for you whether you are here or not. Thank you from my family to yours for your ongoing support.
So, what's on the nightstand, Diana? I'm kind of confused. So, if you want to share again, I would appreciate it because I can't go back and do any of my reshares again because that's kind of an asshole thing to do. But if you guys share again, that would be great, but you're not required. So, all right. So, Alana, you're ready? Uh-oh, what's on the nightstand? Inquiring minds want to know. All right, so let's do your spell. Let's do your reading here. So this is a 4-card reading on this particular spread. All right, and our first one is, what's the past that holds you back? Okay, what's your ancestral guidance? All right, what is your new path that's emerging, your emerging opportunities? And then the last one here is going to be how to nurture your growth, okay? So these are all, ooh, that's a good one. So this is your reading, and then we'll do your spell afterwards, okay? And the reason why I do it this way, no, there's a new one. Hold on. Let me share my current live with, let's see, here we go. Share with Eileen. Messenger. Eileen. Send. There we go. There we are. Okay. I'll show it in just a second. It's fucking awesome. I got a jar of dirt, bunch of graveyard dirt, and you're welcome for showing you fall today, Diana. So yes. All right. So, first of all, what is, Alana, what is the past that holds you back? Okay, right now is this super defensiveness. You're welcome, Eileen. Glad you got back. Computer froze, man. So I just okay, fine. It takes about 15 minutes to do a full reboot. I apologize for the delay. But Alana, your energy that you need to release is this uber super defensiveness. Okay, having boundaries is important. I get that. Okay, and you're welcome, Lori. Having boundaries is important. But being so defensive that you cut yourself off from opportunities, that you cut yourself off from the good things in life, not so good. All right. So the ancestral guidance from your ancestors is telling you that while you get input from others and while you're weighing in all of these things, just follow your intuition. Okay. If your gut tells you fucking walk away, then fucking walk away. But if your gut tells you that maybe this might be a good thing, maybe give it a shot. You never know. Okay. So the next thing here is your new path forward, your emerging opportunities. And we have for here the Seven of Swords. And this is to see the truth of things. Okay, because the Seven of Swords is about the liars and the thieves and you being able to see the truth of it without being over paranoid, over defensive. Okay. And how to nurture your growth is to clearly manifest, to see what it is that you want and to hold it in front of you and keep that at the front of your vision always in order to nurture that growth. Okay. So here's our bowl of dirt from the graveyards. And I got a jar of dirt. I got a jar of dirt. I got a jar of dirt. Haha. Sorry. Had to do it again. Ah, you're funny. You're like constantly like telling your boyfriend to us. That's cute. All right. So, are you ready for your spell, Alana? Tell me what it is from your past that we're wanting to release. Okay. Give me 1 or 2 words or 3 words, something brief of what it is that you need help from your ancestors to do. Okay. It is a big jar. Brian, hi, how are ya? Oh, yes, it is a big jar. It's one of those big old pretzel jars, and I filled it up. It's literally the size and shape of the same jar of dirt that What's-His-Face was running around with in Pirates of the Caribbean. All right, so neglect, abandonment, and trauma. Yeah, Johnny Depp. Okay, and this is for ALANNA. All right, so here we go. We have abandonment, neglect, and trauma here. Captain Jack Sparrow. Yes, ma'am. Marissa! Holy shit, yes, it's been a hot minute. All right, so we're going to do our spell. This is a bowl. Just in case you wondered, this is a sound bowl. Here's a sound bowl. Can you hear it? I don't know if you can hear it. I'm going to put the microphone next to it. All right, it's a sound bowl full of graveyard dirt. Oh, yeah. We got the power. I got the power. Okay. So here we go. I call upon the Lord and Lady. I call upon the God and Goddess. I call upon the spirit of the universe, the spirit of all. And I call upon the ancestors to assist me in this Ash to Abundance ancestral transformation spell for Alana Lee. Upon this dirt, old ties now burn. Release to the ancestors who in turn take your past with loving grace. Clear the way for a new space. Eggshells crack with bright new light as ancestors guide you through the night. Their wisdom falls like gentle rain, turning loss into growth again. With soil and shell, I stir the land, fertile ground by their command. Their blessings rise from deep below to nourish all that you will sow. With free will to all and harm to none, as we will, it is now done. So mote it be. Oh, wow. I am loving this. Oh my God, I think this has to be my best one all year. Although I love some of the ones I've done, this is like, holy shit. And yes, you can ask if you can pick her up tomorrow afternoon, but you might have better luck if you ask your boyfriend that. Wow. Okay. So let's do your money spell, Alana. Alana, Lee, for you. Money, money unto thee. Abundant wealth, 3 times 3. With harm to none as it finds its way, may your wealth increase every day. With free wealth to all and harm to none, as we will, it is now done. So mote it be. Can I tell you how good this earth smells? Do you like how good topsoil and fresh, loomy earth smells? I do. I do. And Amber, I will be more than happy to give you some of this graveyard dirt for your plants. Not this dirt, but the jarred dirt. Because, yes, and I'm going to bring this big old jar of dirt with me next month to the open circle so that we can use that in spell jars and creating spell jars. This bowl of dirt here is going to go back to Mount Hope Cemetery. So, yeah. After we are done, it is going back to the ancestors. Yes, spell jars. Yes, I've got them downstairs. I ordered them. It's fucking awesome. Paulina, hey babe. It's medium long, Tori. So we've got a few people on it. So it might be about 30 minutes before your turn. Approximately, roundabout. I don't know. It's medium long. It's not short. It's not long. But again, as always, if you donate tonight and have to go, you can pick it up Wednesday. It's all good. All right. So, okay, Marissa. And you sent a Zelle. Okay, I'm looking for it. There it is. All right, Diana, I got you. All right. All right, so up next, Eileen. Eileen, where you at, my dear? You're welcome, Alana. How did that feel to you? How did that feel? All right, Eileen, are we ready for you now that you're back? Okay, abusive relationships. Okay, drugs, alcohol, regret. Drugs and alcohol and regret. All right, Eileen. We'll do your spell first because you're already ready. Oh, wow. Yes, it's fucking powerful, isn't it? I mean, I am telling you, this shit is cray-cray, all right? This shit is cray-cray. And for anybody who doesn't know what it is before I start, I'm just going to do this real quick while I'm setting up for Eileen.
We're embracing the powerful energies of the season with the From Ash to Abundance Ancestral Transformation Spell. A ritual designed to release old patterns, allowing you to clear the way for new beginnings. This spell calls upon the wisdom and protection of your ancestors, turning the past into fertile ground for your future, paired with the path of renewal, ancestral guidance. Reading will dive deeper into the messages your ancestors are sending, revealing what you need to release and how their guidance is leading you toward personal transformation and abundance. Each session is $13, or experience the full power of both the spell and reading for $21. This is the perfect moment to harness the energy of the thinning veil. Don't miss out. Free Reiki and one-card readings are available throughout the live. Join us tonight and step into your renewal, empowered and whole.
So yes, we are going to do Eileen's renewal. I call upon the God and Goddess. I call upon the Lord and Lady. I call upon the Spirit of the universe, the Spirit of all, to assist me in casting this Ash to Abundance ancestral transformation spell for my friend and sister, Eileen. Upon this dirt, old ties now burn. Release to the ancestors who in turn take your past with loving grace and clear the way for a new space. Eggshells crack with bright new light as ancestors guide you through the night. Their wisdom falls like gentle rain, turning loss into growth again. With soil and shell, I stir the land, fertile ground by their command. Their blessings rise from deep below to nourish all that you will sow. With free will to all and harm to none, as we will, it is now done. So mote it be. Oh, I love it. I am so happy with this spell. How often do you get your fingers in graveyard dirt, man? From the oldest cemetery, one of the oldest cemeteries in the United States, Mount Hope Cemetery. So beautiful. Okay, absolutely amazing. Eileen, and yes, I've got dirt under my nails big time, and I got dirt all over my hands today. And you know what? I don't care. It's graveyard dirt. It's great. And Fervent, you're on the free list. So woohoo! All right. Fucking energy tonight. Wow. I really do think it is, Eileen. I really do. I mean, it's just getting cray and more and more powerful. It's just, I'm glamming up with these spells, man. I'm telling you, glowing up. All right. First thing that you need to release here, Page of Swords, which is you are no longer collecting new information. Could one use coffee grounds instead of eggshells? Coffee grounds are spent already. So if you're using used coffee grounds, I wouldn't think so. You could use like growing herb, something that represents new life. I like to use eggshells because eggshells put nourishment and calcium and stuff like that back into the soil and also symbolizes new birth and rebirth. But coffee grounds is more of it has a different energy to it. So if you had something that would symbolize new life that would work with the soil, that would be good. Coffee grounds is good for nourishing the soil, but for this particular spell, I don't think, no, it would work. It would not work. You would need something to symbolize new life and new growth, and eggshells is what does that. So if you have something that would symbolize new life and new growth that could be stirred into the soil to make it more fertile, then yes. Eileen, the thing that you need to release is that, I just need to figure it out. I need to learn a little bit more before making my choice going forward. No, honey, you are past the learning stage. You have learned the things that you need to learn. There's nothing more to be gained here, okay? You can learn by looking back to the past. Seeds would work. Yes, Elizabeth. Absolutely, seeds would work. However, we are into the darker point of the year. So if you were doing seeds, I would probably do something with seeds, which I do normally in the spring around Imbolc. But yeah, release that. Okay. Your ancestors' guidance here. Okay. Which is, what they're telling you to do. They're telling you 4 of Pentacles, withdraw and rest for a little bit. You're past your learning phase. You need to just kind of withdraw, get a little bit of distance, rest, and kind of play your cards very close to the vest with this 4 of Pentacles. Okay? Your new path forward, your new opportunities, it looks like wait for your harvest. Your new opportunities are coming. I've got you on the list, Aspen. Your new opportunities are coming. Okay, so the new path that's emerging is the right things, the right way to go forward. You need to be in rest mode right now. As soon as things are ripe, as soon as the time is right, you will know. You will hear and you will know. Okay, and how to nurture your growth. Again, we have something really strong, which is the 10 of Cups. Is putting your emotional energy into it. Okay. putting your emotional energy into it would be beautiful. Okay? So yes. And that's why I use eggshells, because eggshells is very unique towards this. So yeah, I prefer eggshells. So hopefully that helps and blesses you, Miss Eileen. Let's do your money spell here. Eileen, money, money unto thee, abundant wealth 3 times 3. With harm to none as it finds its way, may your wealth increase every day. With free will to all and harm to none, as we will, it is now done. So mote it be. All right. I think we lost Elizabeth Brown, so we're going to skip past her unless she tells me she's here. She can get hers on Wednesday. Batfae, you're up. Do you want your spell or your reading first? Well, then, you know what? Reading first. I figured as much. All right. So, Batfae, let's do your reading. Hit save on this. I'm hitting save a lot more often. All right. So, your past, what needs releasing? All right. We'll start with that. What needs releasing for you? What's your ancestral guidance? Excuse me. What is your new path forward? And how can you encourage your growth? Okay. So, what we have for you. Oh, look, there's a reversal in yours. How interesting. No, I'm not, Amber. I'm not smoking pot. I'm smoking my pre-roll cigarettes. I haven't had any pot yet today. That's not allowed until after I'm done with readings, because otherwise y'all overwhelm me with energy, and pot takes my barriers down. All right. So what it is you need to release? What you need to release, Batfae, is to being the star. Okay. You need to release being at the front and center. That need to be like, hey, look at me. Hey, look at me. Hey, look at me. Okay, because you've been going through this kind of cycle forever of hoping people will see you. And what I'm feeling like, this isn't like needing to be the center of the show or star thing. It's more like trying to force people to see you for who you really are. Okay, you can't force people to open their eyes to the truth of who you are. So you just be you, and whether they see you or not, that's fucking their problem. Okay. And if they, can't deal with it, then peace be the journey kind of thing is, I guess, what I'm saying. You know what I mean? So release trying to make people see you for who you really choose to be and who you really are. They're gonna see what they want to see. No matter what you do, they're gonna see what they want to see. End of that story. Okay. Now, for you, for your ancestral advice, walk softly. The Empress, walk softly with intention. Just walk your path, go your own way, at your own pace, and don't worry about what anybody else is seeing or doing or anything across the board. Okay? The new path, the emerging opportunities, is, interestingly enough, a chance to go back and reconcile some of your past. That's pretty kind of cool. That's pretty kind of cool, actually. That you're getting an opportunity to reconcile with some of your past, to really get that closure. Fucking A, man. That's awesome. And then, of course, how can you nurture your growth? We have the 3 of Cups, which basically means surrounding yourself with the people in your life that do see you and who you are, and that are supportive of your path in your way and your time. Surround yourself with the people who give a shit, which you've been doing lately. So you're on the right path. Just continue with that, okay? But stop expecting people to see regardless. They're not going to see what they don't want to see. and that's their fucking problem. You know what I'm saying? So, here's our graveyard dirt. Hee hee. Which, of course, Buffet made a cute joke about it because it's in a singing bowl here. She's like, it's a dead ringer. That's cute. Yes, it's a dead ringer. You had me busting up laughing. I was trying so hard not to bust up too hard. Yes, it does. It takes your guard down. So I don't get high unless I am in a safe space. Truly. And I'll tell you what, being live on the internet, it's not always a safe space. I try to make it a safe space, but it's not always a safe space. Nagging and depression. Okay. Nagging and depression. All right, I wrote Lana and Batfae on there. So there we go. Call upon the God and Goddess. Call upon the Lord and Lady. Call upon the Spirit of the universe, the Spirit of all, to assist us in casting this ash to abundance ancestral transformation spell for our sister Lana Batfae. Upon this dirt, old ties now burn, released to the ancestors, who in turn take your past with loving grace and clear the way for a new space. Eggshells crack with bright new light as ancestors guide you through the night. Their wisdom falls like gentle rain, turning loss into growth again. With soil and shell, I stir the land, fertile ground by their command. Their blessings rise from deep below to nourish all that you will sow. With free will to all and harm to none, as we will, it is now done. So mote it be. How are you guys feeling this energy? How is it coming across to you? It is just wave upon wave of just like this release and this good energy. And I have got like an ancestor party fucking going on here right now. I mean, they're all like celebrating and they're like, generational shit's getting broken, man. And I'm like, yeah, generational shit's getting broken, man. We're good. We're good. Yeah. You're always my safe space, bestie. Always. Mwah. As I kiss you with graveyard dirt. It is so powerful with this dirt. It is literally from one of the oldest graveyards in the United States, Mount Hope Cemetery in Rochester, New York. This is the cemetery in which Susan B. Anthony was born. Was buried. I was going to get some graveyard dirt from her space, but the universe conspired to not let me go down. I know. I'm on energy high. I am on energy high. I am so energy high. It's not even funny. I'm not even going to need weed tonight, but I will still take my gummies before I go to bed so I can sleep through the night without pain. But holy hell. Feels like home. You got it. So let's do your... I know, right? It's cray-cray. So, Batfae for you. Money, money, unto thee, abundant wealth, 3 times 3. With harm to none as it finds its way, may your wealth increase every day. With free will to all and harm to none, as we will, it is now done. So mote it be. Yeah, there was an asshat landscaping company that literally left me trapped there for 20 minutes. And I was just like, at this point, I don't even have the energy to respectfully collect dirt anymore. So what I had. And I didn't fill up the rest of it from Susan B. Anthony's gravesite, but I think I will for a different spell later. I specifically want to do a spell for women's rights. Yes, I am absolutely in love with this spell. I am just like, I got my witchy shit. Witchy shit. I'm super witchy because I got my graveyard dirt. Yes. And I used all my new gardening tools for the first time collecting graveyard dirt, Amber. Isn't that great? All right. Girl, you want your, Amber, you want your spell or your reading first? I recommend the reading first. Yeah, frickin' Jonathan talked to me right after. How pissed was I today? How pissed was I today? Jonathan talked to me. He like sends me a message. Hey, you got a minute? And I'm like, yeah. And he calls me and I'm like, I'm going to vent at how pissed I am at this fucking landscaping company first. Because they were lying assholes and they were dicks about it. Okay. I understand it now. Okay. Okay. Oh, interesting. Fucking love it. Okay, it took me a second to figure out why the hell we're pulling the death spell on what you need to release, okay? And what I'm seeing here is what you need to release is this fear of change, okay? Fear of letting go. Fear of letting go of the things, and part of this is letting go of control, part of it is letting go of past, part of it is just letting go this and change. Okay? So this also, this is a generational cycle that you are able to truly put to ground. Okay? This is a generational cycle you're able to truly get to ground. Now, your ancestors' advice is just cut it out. It's going to be fucking painful, but you got to rip it out of your heart. You just got to take those mindsets and just, even though it's going to absolutely be dark night of the soul shit for you, okay, you are going to have to die to your old self in order to be reborn. One of the cool things, and I love this about, you know, the kind of like the reborn cults, you know, all of those cults that are like, oh, you have to be reborn. Look, they stole that from paganism. All right. They don't got the whole live, die, and live to die and be reborn thing. All right, that shit goes back into thousands of years before they started the reborn other thing and blah, 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 and rose 3 days later in baptism and all that sort of thing. This is as old as Egyptology. This is old as old Sumerian texts, okay? Things that are thousands of years before the first Jew was the first Jew, okay? So when we go through the death and rebirth cycle, we do that symbolically in our lives. We do that symbolically in our mindsets. And that's what it's calling you to do, Amber, okay? Is to literally bury, rather than overcome Amber, it's more like bury the old Amber and then be reborn, a new Amber. Be reborn into your new self kind of thing. I'm not going to remind you to pay for shit, Jonathan. Set yourself a reminder. Okay, one ADD person asking another ADD person to remember something. Are you on crack? I love you. Okay, I am just getting back to myself, you guys. I am pulling myself out of my I'm being reborn right now, okay? So yes, this is for you on the reborn. Just rip out the pain, go from the dark night of the soul, bury that old shit, and grieve it and let it go. All right. Your emerging energy is the well, and this is just your connection to the universe. And I've talked about this a million times. You're just starting. Your Reiki is already 1,000 times more powerful than most practitioners will ever be in their life. And you're just like, poof, you know? Yes. Okay. I got you. Toxic self-esteem issues and personalizing. You got it, girl. And how to manifest. Okay. Oh, Friday, you're going to do it. Okay. That'll work. The keys to manifesting in the future is to have a clear vision of what you want. The clearer vision that you have of what you want, your manifestations, girl, are on fucking point. Okay? So all you got to do is clearly visualize and put it out there. No, no, just clearly know what it is you want and say, this is what I want. You're good at that. So there's the universe saying you kick ass and go for it. Alrighty, so let's do your spell here. Yeah, I love this spell. Oh my god, I love this spell. Holy shit balls. Love this spell. I am just absolutely on fucking fire for this shit. Fire. Okay, so we have toxic relationships. Toxic relationships, personalizing things. And shitty self-esteem. Shitty self. Amber. Bestie. I know the universe knows who you are, but I'm just sticking it out there for what it is. All right. So here we go. Toxic relationships. We'll turn it upside down here. Toxic relationships, personalizing shitty self-esteem. All right. So here we go. I say bye-bye and bury this shit. Exactly. I call upon the God and Goddess. I call upon the Lord and Lady. I call upon the Spirit of all, the Spirit of the universe, to assist me in this ash to abundance ancestral transformation spell for my bestie, Amber. Upon this dirt, old ties now burn. Release to the ancestors who, in turn, take your past with loving grace and clear the way for a new space. Eggshells crack with bright new light as ancestors guide you through the night. Their wisdom falls like gentle rain, turning loss into growth again. With soil and shell, I stir the land, fertile ground by their command. Their blessings arise from deep below to nourish all you will sow. With free will to all and harm to none, as we will, it is now done. So mote it be. Oh. Well, considering that we got that 3 of Pentacles, or that 3 of Swords, to cut the pain out of your heart, and then it took your breath away and chills. Wow. And did you see how fast that lit up, Amber? Holy shit, it was like as soon as I lit it, it went whoosh like a fucking firework. Oh my god. Like, you were so ready to let this go. But it is dead and gone now. Buried in graveyard dirt. And soon return to Mount Hope. After Samhain, all this stuff is getting, this bowl and all these energies that we have buried of our past is getting returned to the cemetery to be buried forever. Okay? Love this shit. Get my witchy on. Amber, let's do your money spell. Because, you know. Here we go. Amber. Money, money unto thee. Abundant wealth 3 times 3. With harm to none as it finds its way, may your wealth increase every day. With free will to all and harm to none. As we will, it is now done. So mote it be. The magic. The magic. The magic. I gotta love the magic. Ooh. That was intense. That was intense. Guys, this spell is no joke. All right? This spell is no joke. In case you're wondering what it is, here we go.
We're embracing the powerful energies of the season with the From Ash to Abundance Ancestral Transformation Spell. A ritual designed to release old patterns, allowing you to clear the way for new beginnings. This spell calls upon the wisdom and protection of your ancestors, turning the past into fertile ground for your future, paired with the path of renewal, ancestral guidance. Reading, we'll dive deeper into the messages your ancestors are sending, revealing what you need to release and how their guidance is leading you toward personal transformation and abundance. Each session is $13, or experience the full power of both the spell and reading for $21. This is the perfect moment to harness the energy of the thinning veil. Don't miss out. Free Reiki and one-card readings are available throughout the live. Join us tonight and step into your renewal, empowered and whole.
Whew. Yes, I am getting my energy up and back and better, and I feel renewed. Sometimes one must die to be reborn. And sometimes one must go to the graveyard to die to be reborn. So yes, whatever it takes. Diana, where you at, my girl? Yo, up next. I'm going to do a few of the freebies real quick, too. So let me pull up Becca Crosby for you. We're doing fuck it's tonight because, you know, fuck it. So, Becca Crosby, you're bitchy. Stop it. Why are you being bitchy, girl? Shouldn't be bitchy. Michael. Hey there, girl. Right? No kidding, Amber. Michael, calm the fuck down and take a break, dude. Calm the fuck down and take a break. All right? Just saying. Hey there, Diana. You want your spell or your reading first, babe? Annette, if you're still here, there are proof that you can polish a turd. Maybe this is your unwanted company. I don't know. But somebody, you know, just because you polish them up doesn't make them stink any less. Just saying. How dirty my hands are from playing in the dirt all night, but I fucking love it. It smells so good too. It smells all loomy and earthy and topsoily. I just love the topsoil smell. Junior Captain Ramos, read first. You got it. Junior Captain Ramos, positive thoughts create positive shit in your life, Junior. Okay? Just saying. All right. Jarek, yes. Got you down. Okay. All right, so let's do your reading, Diana. First of all, what you got to release, what your ancestors want to tell you. Oh, there's more than a few reversals in here. Then next is your contributing growth factor. And the final card is how to encourage your growth. Okay. So first of all, we're starting off with the Six of Pentacles, what to release. This is giving away of all of your time, effort, and energy for nothing. You need an equal exchange of energy. You're a very giving, caring, loving person, but your time, effort, and energy deserves to be compensated. Okay. So giving of yourself with no expectations, in the right circumstances, that's good. But constantly giving of yourself to your detriment. Okay. So work on releasing that. The reverse Nine of Wands here for your ancestors is they're telling you to stop with the kind of like, and I'm tired and I'm down. To speak life. To speak life. Their advice to you is to tell you to speak about the things you want to manifest instead of looking back on the past on the things that you want to release, okay? If you want to go forward, okay? Now, your number 3 card here is your new path, your emerging opportunities. Okay, and Nine of Pentacles shows me that there is definitely money coming on. And when I saw this come up for you the other day, I think it was the Nine of Cups, and you had already gotten off the live. I think your new job's coming soon. There's a big financial boom coming for you soon, girl. And I do mean soon, okay? Like within the next month, between now and the next full moon. I would not be surprised, okay? And how do you continue to manifest and make this work? We have the Three of Wands, which definitely says take the actions that you need to bring in what you need, okay? Take action. The universe will step up and meet you there, all right? But I feel good shit coming for you big time. All right, so Diana, with our beautiful graveyard dirt from one of the oldest cemeteries in the United States, Mount Hope Cemetery. All right, give me a word to 2 to 3 words, briefly, what it is that you are wanting the ancestors' help to let the fuck go of. Okay, what are we burying? Dead and gone. Let's bury this shit. I'm really excited about that. I feel like there's some really good new opportunities because this is the second time that a 9 has come up for you. Okay, resentment. Yeah, that's a big one. Anything else? I saw a comma there, so. Is there anything else that we're wanting to add to this? Expectations. I'm guessing that's I should have been. Okay, should have. I'll just put should have. Should have. All right. And I see a ... But I think that's it. Is that all of it? Okay, and I am going to say last call for tonight because we will be doing this spell and reading for a few days. So last call and caring about others' opinions. Fucks to give. To give. That's how I'm going to put that one on there. Okay, so there we go. I have no more fucks to give. My fucks have all run dry. I tried to go fuck shopping, but there's no fucks left to buy. Yes, I hear that. I call upon the God and Goddess. I call upon the Lord and Lady. I call upon the Spirit of the Universe, the Spirit of all, to assist me in casting this Ash to Abundance ancestral transformation spell for our friend Diana. Upon this dirt, old ties now burn. Release to the ancestors, which in turn take your past with loving grace and clear the way for a new space. Eggshells crack with bright new light. Their wisdom, the ancestors guide you through the night. Their wisdom falls like gentle rain, turning loss into growth again. With soil and shell, I stir the land, fertile ground by their command. Their blessings rise from deep below to nourish all that you will sow. With free will to all and harm to none, as we will, it is now done, so mote it be. Do shit. Do shit. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Man, I love this spell. I do. Let's do your money spell, Diana. And yes, E or Amy, I have you on the priority list. I do not think I have you on the free list. Yes, I do. No, I don't. No, I don't have you on the free list. I have you on the free. No, Melissa, you're still on the list. I got you down. I'm just going in order here. Yeah. So here we go. Diane, money unto thee. Abundant wealth, 3 times 3. With harm to none as it finds its way. May your wealth increase every day. With free wealth to all and harm to none. As we will, it is now done. So mote it be. All right. It is now officially last call. Like, I'm no longer taking any more donations for tonight. Melissa, I've got you down for your mediumship. Amy, I've got you down for whatever you donated for. And of course, Marissa and Chris Cole, but Chris Cole's not here, I don't think. So yeah, I got you guys down still. Someday I would absolutely love that. That would be amazing. That would absolutely be amazing. What is this? Oh, that's a... Okay, cool. That's a leaf. A leaf got in there. I thought I got most of the debris out. All right. So, Marissa, what were you wanting for your donation, my dear? Meanwhile, I mean, you can get the combo if you want. Meanwhile, let's do a few more of the freebies. Because we're doing buckets tonight. I know, wowsy wow wow. Isn't it crazy, Jarek? All right. So what are our freebies? Where are we at? Unicorn and rainbows. You want the full spirit insight. Okay, what do you want full spirit insight on, babe? Okay, excellent. You are Amy. I will stick you down on the list. I guess when I took a picture of the free list before my computer went down, but I don't think everybody was on that same screen because I scroll up and down. So yeah. But I've got you on the free list for sure. All right. So, unicorn and rainbows. Life isn't fucking fair, but you are awesome. That's always a good one. Okay. Elizabeth Brown. Sounds like a fucking nightmare. Good luck. I think that's your car situation, babe. Okay. Amber Farnsworth Roberts. For you. Put on higher boots. The bullshit's getting deeper. All right. So you're going to have to deal with you. You can't fix everybody around you. You're going to have to put on those things. Yes. Technology. Yeah. I crashed out earlier and had to come back. Jess Smith. For you. Love has finally fucking arrived. Ooh, that's good. Might be in the form of a friendship or self-love. I'm not feeling a romantic partner. Okay. I'm feeling like a friendship or self-love, you know? Batfae, for you. The idiot is fucking clueless. Wondering what that's about. Okie dokie. Jonathan Gray. For you, admit it, you got your ass kicked. We'll come back and do your mentorship in a little bit, but I figured we'd do a few here. Marissa, you were telling me what you wanted your full spirit insight on. If you don't know yet, then let me know. I'll skip over you and come back. After that is going to be Amy. E or Amy, what do you want yours on? Are you wanting a combo? Are you wanting a channel message? What are you wanting for yours? Life is definitely full of V8 moments. I agree with you completely. Now that I'm down to 2 people on here, I can write John, mentorship, and then Jesse, Molly's the last one on that list. I got everybody from the priority. Okay, cool. Hello, Marissa. Earth to Marissa, are you there? No, I think the ass kicked is what we were talking about with your former roommates today. All right, just whatever I'm feeling, you got it, girl. I'm feeling a different deck for you, though. So, Old Faithful's coming out. I'm feeling a different... The hell happened to my face? Hello, focus, you idiot. Thank you. Okay, channel message for you. Okay, girl. All right. It's a good night for it, because I'm telling you, I'm feeling the vibes tonight. I'm feeling the vibes. I've got the energy going. Yeah. So, full spirit insight for you. Let's see what the universe says. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Okay, better. Better. Okay, good. Moving forward. Very good. Okay. And then let me go over to our full camera here. Where's my desk cam full? Here it is. All right. What the heck? What's up? Hello. All right. Are you not showing my thingy? Hold on. There we go. There we go. That's better. Okay. Is it bad? I hope they bottom out so it gets better. No, that's not bad. That's, you're not wishing them to, you're wanting them to bottom out sooner rather than later, because if it bottoms out later, then they're going to have to go further down. So it makes sense to me. Okay. So what I'm seeing here for you, Marissa, this is definitely about have you had a recent breakup or a separation? Because I have here the 8 of Cups, which is walking away from an emotional context. And then we have the reverse Lovers, which normally speaks to a breakup, or a friendship breakup, or a leave taking of, definitely, I feel like a loss of love, a loss of love. Okay. And like I said, this could be a friendship style love, not just a romantic love. But I'm seeing here the need to grieve that. You need to go through your grieving process to understand, and then to shadow work this in order to move forward. So I'm not sure if this is recent or if this is a past breakup that's still impacting you. Okay. But this is a loss of love that needs to be grieved, shadow worked, and then you can move forward. Then you can go in the right directions that you need to go there, Marissa. Okay. So down below, I definitely see here with these are the energies that are supporting. Yeah, shadow work. Back in December, from your ex of 8 years, toxic relationship the last 2 years, you're with a new person now. She's wonderful. That's wonderful. But apparently you are still holding on to some of the hurts and resentments from this. Okay. Yes. So down here, this is everybody else's opinions. You need to throw those out. Throw that baby out with that bathwater, man. Throw that baby out with that bathwater. Okay. Because this is the time for you to let go of your past so you can really embrace your future. And I'm going to tell you this, you're going to be stuck until you can shadow work through that past toxic relationship, which also means releasing. And this is what's hard. When you're shadow working a past relationship and stuff like that, releasing that constant fear response, that constant anxiety response, that constant, are they going to leave me response, and all the conditioning elements that your ex put onto you. Okay. The way that she made you feel, you can translate that into with your new girlfriend. Okay. And I grant that she's not exactly new, but she's newer than that. But you don't want to be putting that onus of your ex onto your new girl. Okay. It's important for you to be able to shadow work that, work it through, and let it go. You're not going to really be able to get to the full potential of this relationship that you're in, or any future relationship, until you get out from under the specter of your old relationship. Make sense? So hopefully that helps and blesses you. I saw a reversal in here. There it is. Okay. So let's do your money spell, Marissa. Money, money unto thee, abundant wealth, 3 times 3. With harm to none as it finds its way, may your wealth increase every day. With free will to all and harm to none, as we will, it is now done. So mote it be. Yes, but to be truly healthy, you have to bury that old, all the conditioned elements. The way that your toxic ex conditioned you has to be released. Otherwise, next thing you know, your girl's going to come home. Hi, honey, I'm home. You'll never believe what happened to me today. And you're going to be like, me, fuck you. And she's going to be like, what crawled up your snatch and died? Sorry. You know? Do you have a secret admirer or a female? I don't know, honey, but if you would like to donate for a reading, you can do that and we can look into that. However, I am not accepting any more donations tonight. I will be live again on Wednesday, okay? So we are actually, I should change my overlay here for the footer. Properties, browse. There we go. All right, I've got the close sign up. All right. That being said, I will still add people to the free list, though. Okay. Let's see. Amy Spencer, you're up next, my dear. So you wanted a channeled message. Was it from a generic divinity, a particular divinity? Aspen, no, I have not. You're still on the list. We'll get there, babe. You came in a little bit later, so we're getting there. The list is closed, but that means I'm not adding to it. But I'm still finishing everybody that's on the list. Oh, no, I'm not ending the live. I'm just closing the list so that I can end the live when I finish the people that are on my list. So I can go have my beautiful pot roast stew. Amber, do you like pot roast? You never answered me on that earlier. Or if you did, I didn't see it. No, you never answered me. Do you like pot roast, Amber? All right, so you have lots of anxiety on your upcoming medical journey and how it resembles past experiences, okay? So, all right, who are you wanting me to channel, and are you wanting me to ask them about that, or what? And let me put this, while we're waiting to hear from you on that, this is the signature spell and reading we're doing these days.
We're embracing the powerful energies of the season with the From Ash to Abundance Ancestral Transformation Spell, a ritual designed to release old patterns, allowing you to clear the way for new beginnings. This spell calls upon the wisdom and protection of your ancestors, turning the past into fertile ground for your future, paired with the path of renewal, ancestral guidance. Reading will dive deeper into the messages your ancestors are sending, revealing what you need to release and how their guidance is leading you toward personal transformation and abundance. Each session is $13. or experience the full power of both the spell and reading for $21. This is the perfect moment to harness the energy of the thinning veil. Don't miss out. Free Reiki and one-card readings are available throughout the live. Join us tonight and step into your renewal, empowered and whole.
Okay, so what were we asking and was there a particular divinity you were wanting me to channel, E or Amy? So channel for divine guidance on the next steps and if you can trust the providers. Okay. When I go for a generic channel, I normally pick the goddess like archetype. Are you okay with that? She says yes, so I'm just going to go with it. Amy, I understand your fear, and you don't have to worry. I am always with you. I am the earth beneath your feet. I am the sky above you. I am the air that surrounds you, and I am the very blood that beats within your heart. You are never alone. Regardless of what happens, I am always there for you and with you. I understand that your past hurts and that your fear from your past is there. But these things also teach. These things also instruct. You go into this situation knowing so much more than you did before. You know now, my love, my precious, my daughter, you know how to speak your truth. You know how to stand up for yourself. You know how to allow and, yes, even force your voice to be heard, just as I do at times. Nature has to speak loud sometimes for people to hear, as must you. You can trust people to be who they are. You can trust people and your providers to do the best job that they can do. But most of all, you must trust yourself. You must trust your instincts. You must trust who you are. And realize that if you can see signs from the past coming forward, that you may take the effort and take the initiative to change your future. You are my priestess. You are my daughter. And you are able to change your future. I speak to you now of your future. There will be pain. There will be a removal. And there will be healing. You will find your path to healing, my daughter. You will find your path to healing in body and in mind and in spirit. Rest within me. Rest within the knowledge that I am within you. What touches you touches me. What heals you heals me. You are me, and I am you. You are beauty. You are health. You are healing. All will be well. But with all things, my precious, there is pain. There is a journey. There is learning. Take this. Use this. Find your strength. Find your will. And use your voice. I am with you. I will bring you healing through the waters and through the earth. Sorry. Give me a minute. All right. Where's tissues? I'm sorry I'm tearing up. I haven't felt that presence from her in a while. So, thank you. That was incredible. Yeah. Whew. My Lanta. Oh. I need tissues in here. I don't have tissues in here. Ooh. Oh. Dang. You or Amy, I hope that helped and blessed you, because it sure fucking helped and blessed me. So, shit. Let's do your money spell. Come on, click off like I told you. There we go. For you. Money, money unto thee, abundant wealth, 3 times 3. With harm to none as it finds its way, may your wealth increase every day. With free will to all and harm to none, as we will it is now done. So mote it be. I am slightly overwhelmed by that. I'm going to have to go back and watch it for myself, because when I channel like that, sometimes I hear part of it, but I mostly feel it. I don't know the words that are coming out of my mouth. I don't. That was a channel of the goddess. The goddess as an archetype. The goddess as the mother, maiden mother crone archetype kind of thing. Her and her full, all goddesses are one kind of thing. So it felt nice to feel her presence for that. Melissa, mediumship time. Poor Melissa. Oh, and Amy Spencer, I promised you the ability to ask a question. Do you have a question that you would like for, because you were put something off the other day when I was exhausted, so. Melissa, who are we wanting to mediumship? When did they die? And what's their name and your relationship to said person? And oh yeah, we're the spell this for the rest of the month, really, literally for the rest of the month, is something crazy, incredible. We're using graveyard dirt from one of the oldest graveyards in the United States.
We're embracing the powerful energies of the season with the From Ash to Abundance Ancestral Transformation Spell, a ritual designed to release old patterns, allowing you to clear the way for new beginnings. This spell calls upon the wisdom and protection of your ancestors, turning the past into fertile ground for your future, paired with the path of renewal, ancestral guidance. Reading, we'll dive deeper into the messages your ancestors are sending, revealing what you need to release and how their guidance is leading you toward personal transformation and abundance. Each session is $13, or experience the full power of both the spell and reading for $21. This is the perfect moment to harness the energy of the thinning veil. Don't miss out. Free Reiki and one-card readings are available throughout the live. Join us tonight and step into your renewal, empowered and whole.
All right. Yeah, I know. I'm still feeling it too. Melissa, where you at? Where's Miss Melissa? All right, John, what did you want for your mentorship? We're waiting for Melissa. John, mentorship time. You want the spell? I hope he wants the spell. If he doesn't want the spell, it's okay. Jesse Molly, let's do a few more of our freebies here. Jesse Molly, for you. We have, you can't fix stupid. This is from our Fuck It deck. All right, Fuck It deck. You can't fix stupid, Jesse Molly. Okay, you just can't. Elizabeth Monahan. Oh, look, the trash just took itself out. Whatever just removed itself from your life, let it go. Let it fucking go. Yes, you can. Oh, I was hoping you'd say that. Diana. Happy fucking times are coming soon. Woo, fucking who? I'm telling you, before the next new moon, before the next full moon, something's going to break for you. Okay? What's your relationship to Harry Brown, Melissa? Let's see. Aspen, for you, stop focusing on the damn shit. Okay? Stop focusing on the damn shit. All right? Fervent. It's in the divine timing, you silly fucker. Quit trying to push things, okay? Things will be better. He's your grandfather. Okay, gotcha. Jarek, for you, you will fucking conquer this. Okay? And your Amy, a new fucking opportunity is coming. All right? So, great. I'm so glad you were here for that, Diana. I really feel like it's money. It keeps feeling like money, Diana. So when it keeps feeling like money and fulfillment, I just keep thinking it's your new job. It's a new opportunity. It's something awesome that's coming on. Okay? All right. So let me put this up, and we are going to get into some mediumship here for Melissa's grandfather. Okay? Harry Brown passed in 2004 roundabout. There he is. For those who aren't familiar, a lot of times I will yawn when I find a spirit because it's pulling in a new energy, and energy and spirit is breath. Okay. Why do I keep seeing patriotic shit everywhere? The first thing I started seeing was things like flags and fire trucks. What is that about, Melissa? Is that him? Confirm that I've got him, because I got flags, patriotic shit, and fire trucks. Was he a fireman? Was he in public service? What? Because that's how it kind of comes across to me. Is that him? I'm not sure if I have his energy, so let me know if that is him, please. That is who is coming through. It's something with fire trucks and patriotic shit. He was a vet. Okay. That explains it. Okay, because the fire trucks often do the big patriotic, and the first thing that came through was all the flag waving, fire truck parade, kind of like with the flags and stuff like that. So that makes sense. So yes, I got him. I hate to say this, but you probably saw him a lot more gently than, I mean, he comes across to me like a badass. He does. I mean, he's one of those people, and it's funny because I'm seeing him like as this older curmudgeon-y kind of person, but with this super soft heart. He just had a super soft heart for people, but I also see that he was a badass, okay? He was an absolute fucking badass. It's like, even when he was old, he had strength of character, strength of will, but even physical strength. That man, when he said that this was going to be that was that. Okay? But he has a heart of gold. All right? An absolute loving heart of gold. He was very, I mean, people either fucking loved him or fucking hated him. There's no in between with your grandpa. There is no in between. And you know what? He was happy with it that way because he didn't want people around that were like fake. He didn't like fake. He couldn't stand fake. Fake was bad. What questions do you have for him, Melissa? Because I think we've confirmed that I definitely have his energy here. So What would you like to say? I'm nothing but a medium, an intermediary. Okay. First of all, he thinks this world is. He thinks this world is full of a bunch of pussies. He's like, I don't know what's happened to the world, but it's full of a bunch of pussies. Okay, your grandfather's cracking me up. He's cracking me up. Okay. I think I'd like hanging out with your gramps. Seriously. I think I would like hanging out with your gramps very much so. You knew Gray would say that. He's making me laugh. He's on a fucking rant with he's like he's looking down on this world. And he's like he says he's glad that you've stayed strong. Okay, but he says staying strong doesn't mean being rigid, and he wants you to know this. Staying strong, you know, you were able to change his mind on multiple occasions, and other people were able to change his mind on multiple occasions. And he says true strength is being able to take in, I mean, he's like on this, true strength is being, I'm going to do it. True strength is being able to take on new information, assimilate said information, and put that in part of your calculation before making your decision. If your decision stays the same, then that's fine. But as long as you're making sure you're taking in new information and calculating that out, because only a fool doesn't listen to new information. I love this man. He's like, I know she wants me to tell her I'm proud of her, but she should be proud of herself. She doesn't need me to tell her I'm proud of her. She needs to find pride in herself, and she has that. She doesn't need me to tell her these things. She's a smart girl. In fact, she's a go-getter. Anything she decides she's gonna do, she does. Was he a drill instructor or what? Because this is literally how his energy's translating to me. Is this kind of okay, breathe, Shia, breathe. I love this man. He tells me he stayed faithful to your grandmother until the day he died. And he says that's that. He stayed faithful to your grandmother until the day he died. I don't know how to interpret that, okay? I think that they've seen each other. They had a lifetime together, but they've kind of gone on their own little cosmic separate paths is how I kind of interpret that. But just the way he says it, complete with the day he died. He stayed faithful to your grandmother till the day he died. Complete with the they've kind of separated. They've seen each other, and they're friendly and stuff like that, and they love each other, but they're not soulmates. They're just familiar family, soul family kind of thing. So no, they're not together in the same sense as they were in life. Are they friendly and happy hanging out, and seeing each other and shit? Yeah. But at that point, it's kind of like, hey, we had a great life together. Wasn't that fun? Yeah, that was great. We should do it again sometime. Yeah, that'd be awesome. Yeah, we'll sign up for a second date somewhere. But this whole lifetime was like a date for them, okay? And it was like going on a date. And they're not necessarily at the soulmate level, but they are very close, okay? So they see each other, they hang out, but they're not like this in the afterlife, okay? And it's just so funny the way he put it, okay? She's well, though. She's well. And she's doing good. She's happy. He wants you to know she's happy. Apparently she's happy tending to her garden. And she's happy tending to her. And he says garden. He says he's tending to her garden. She's tending to her garden. She spends a lot of time looking after you guys and all of her kids. That's the way he's saying she's tending her garden. The energy and the feeling I'm getting is her garden is her descendants. So she's kind of more active in a guardian angel kind of thing. Any information in regards to anything that you need to know? He's like, I'm dead. What does she need to know about being dead? It's fun. I'm good. You're alive. Go live. He is so no nonsense, isn't he? He is so no nonsense. He is just like, he is so like, he's the kind of person I refer to as salt of the earth. Okay. He, like I said, no nonsense, tells it like it is, 100%. And he has such a cool sense of humor. Okay. I'm sure he does, but he's not hanging out watching. Okay. And the dead don't know the future. Okay. The dead do not know the future. So that's what he's like, he can't tell you the future on stuff. He says it runs in the family. He says to tell you it runs in the family. But if you treat yourself well, you'll be all right. But it runs in the family. That's what he says. That's all I'm getting out of him on that. It runs in the family. He doesn't know the future. Dead people don't know the future. Okay? Guides know the future, but dead people, not so much the future. He says not to miss him. He says not to miss him. He says, don't miss me. You'll see him soon enough. It's all good. You have fun. You live your life. You go out there and you do things. We'll see you when we see you. Not too soon, but not too far. Okay? It won't feel too long to him. He's like, he'll see you when he sees you. He's always happy to see you. You light up his life. You make his day. But you go and you live your life and you do your thing. Okay? We'll see you when we see you. And it'll be good to see you and hug you and hold you. But you're doing good, kiddo. You're doing good. It's just so funny. You know, I don't think he would have been happy being feeble. You know? He was a strong man. And for him to go through a severe loss of strength and stuff like that and being a feeble old man, it's not a thing for him. He's good. He's okay with it. The way he sees is he's on vacay right now and he's cool with being on vacation, you know? He says he'll meet him someday. No. He'll see him again someday is what he said. Okay? Yeah. But he says he'll see him again someday. He's met your kids. He's met all your kids. He's met your kids. He says, I'll see him again someday. So he's met them, which means he met them before they were born. So yeah, I think he's up there enjoying that, but he's good. He's happy. He's on vacation. No worries. I like his energy though. I do. He's a crack up and a half. Did you have any other questions for him? And you have a free question to ask of me, dear. I like his energy, though. Was this everything you expected? I mean, it's just, I don't normally crack up this much during a mediumship. The only other person that's done this to me is Liz, Tori's mom, who does this on the regular because she is so opinionated, it's not even funny. That woman has more opinions beyond the grave than she probably had in life. So, did you have any more questions for him before I release his energy? Thank you, Renee. I will put you on the free list. If I can find my button. There it is. Okay, that's a good question. Yes. He says yes. So yeah. So there was no hesitation. There's no anything. Yes, your mother is biologically his. At least that's what he claims. You're more than welcome, my dear. Why is your mom the way she is? He says she's a rebel. She didn't like having rules. That's the way he puts it. He loves her, but she didn't like having rules. So she made up her own rule. Okay? And she always has and probably always will. Okay? And he did the best he could with what he could, but she made up her own rules. Still does. That's the way she says. Ha! Makes her own rules. That's what you just popped up on there, and that's what she said. Yeah, makes her own rules. She doesn't like rules, she makes her own. Never did like his rules. So yeah, that's why. All right, Chris Cole, are you here? Terry Carey Woodard, are you here? Meanwhile, John, what are we releasing for your spell? I know you said it, but I wasn't ready for it yet, so I need to know now. What are you releasing for your spell? Jarek, get yours ready, and I'll ask you at your turn. You're welcome, dear. Was it everything you expected? That's hilarious. You said the same thing about she makes her own rules right after he did. That's great. All right. Where's my Jonathan? Where's my Jonathan? I will scroll back up and see. Let me see. Cosmic Muffin. Cosmic Muffin. Okay, here we are. Here we are. I found it. Leaving back paralysis. Doubt. Doubt, paralysis. What else did you have down? And regret. Let's see. All right. Yes, your mom is his. He says yes. He didn't even hesitate. There was no hesitation. He was like, yeah. Yeah. Your grandma stayed faithful to him till the day she died too. So yeah. So absolutely. There was never any doubt in his mind. It was just the fact that she goes her own way. She dances to the beat of her own drum kind of thing. I gotcha. All right, so let's do your spell here, Jonathan. I have doubt, self-doubt, resentfulness, and the part that doesn't let you live. Yes. I call upon the God and Goddess. I call upon the Lord and Lady. I call upon the Spirit of the universe, the Spirit of all, to assist me in casting this Ash to Abundance ancestral transformation spell for my friend Jonathan. Upon this dirt, the old ties now burn, released to the ancestors, who in turn take your path with loving grace and clear the way for a new space. Eggshells crack with bright new light as ancestors guide you through the night. Their wisdom falls like gentle rain, turning loss into growth again. With soil and shell, I stir the land, fertile ground by their command. Their blessings rise from deep below to nourish all that you will sow. With free will to all and harm to none, as we will, it is now done. So mote it be. Yeah, buddy. Hi, Shira. This is graveyard dirt that I harvested today. Ooh, that's awesome. All right, Jarek, resentments for you. You got it, buddy. All right. Call upon the God and Goddess. I call upon the Lord and Lady. I call upon the Spirit of the universe, the Spirit of all, to assist me in casting this ash to abundance, ancestral transformation for my friend Jarek. Upon this dirt, old ties now burn, released to ancestors, who in turn take your path with loving grace and clear the way for a new space. Eggshells crack with bold new light as ancestors guide you through the night. Their wisdom falls like a gentle rain, turning loss into growth again. With soil and shell, they stir the land, fertile ground by their command. Their blessings rise from deep below to nourish all that you sow. Free will to all and harm to none. As we will, it is now done. So mote it be. And yes, I will be doing this for the rest of the month, Shira. This is our Samhain spell with our graveyard dirt and our ancestors and my dirty ass hands. Definitely gonna have to go wash my hands in a little bit. Wow. Jarek, your freebie. Did I do your freebie yet? I don't think I did. And you or Amy, did I do yours yet? Jarek, for you we have. Oops, hold on. Go back to this. Let's take the There we go. For you we have Get the Fuck Over It. All right. And Eeyore Amy, for you we have They Are Proof You Can Polish a Turd. Okay, sometimes you just can't fix stupid. You just can't. Renee Laho, what we have for you? Total bullshit. Turn around now. What's going on, Renee? Let's hear about what people are trying to force you into. Did anybody like, subscribe, and share tonight that did not get their freebie? Say something now. I put this bowl someplace safe. Put it down. All right. Woo! Wow. How is that spell for you two? Yeah, total bullshit. Turn around now. Turn around now means whatever people are trying to direction people. Somebody's trying to get you to go. Don't. Okay, what's your question, Melissa? Or Amy, did you ever come up with a question too? The wind picked up and your chimes rang. Oh, that's awesome. Right? Well, you got an extra, Jarek. All right, I'm going to go have my din-din now because I cooked it hours ago and it should be fucking perfect right now. I made pot roast stew. So, merry meet, merry part. Until we merry meet again. We will see you guys on Wednesday. Are you ready to deepen your spiritual journey? If so, let's take it to the next level together. I'm LadyShiya, psychic, medium, doctor of divinity, and your witch coach with over 36 years of experience in witchcraft. I invite you to the Mystical Mentorship Circle. This is the haven you've been searching for, especially if you're an empath or thirsting for a like-minded community. We learn everything from shadow work, Reiki, runes, tarot, astrology, and even life skills that matter. The best part? You get all of this for only $25 a month. You're not just learning, you're growing alongside a supportive community that understands you. Plus, you get special perks like free monthly readings, discounts on live events, masterclasses, and personalized mentoring from yours truly, the Witch Coach. Let your journey begin now. Visit LadyShiya.com.